We've been following a campaign by Reading businesses trying to get people to quit giving money to panhandlers and give it to nonprofits that can help the homeless. Well, a similar drive seems to be starting up in Chico.
That's right. We know that not all panhandlers are homeless, but the homeless problem has hit a bit of a boiling point in Chico, especially in the downtown area. KRCA News Channel 7's Jerry Lennon caught up with business, city, and community leaders today as they search for a solution and talk about how time may really be of the essence here.
Transients, some homeless, were in every corner of Chico's downtown plaza on Wednesday morning. Their presence, a blight to some, is a source of financial pain for nearby businesses, like Eye of Jade Tattoos and Piercing.
Causing trouble and fights and some other stuff, sure, I can see how that would deter business. Someone wanting to walk into a business where someone's blocking their way and frightening them, sure.
We have a number of businesses coming to the chamber and to the DCBA wanting to talk with us about this issue.
Katie Simmons of the Chico Chamber of Commerce is trying to create the best possible business environment for its members. To find a solution, she's rallying business owners, shelters, law enforcement, churches, and county and city leaders, which is also seeing the homeless problem on its front doorstep. Many ideas are floating around, such as an anti-panhandling campaign like the one in Reading that encourages people to stop giving handouts to beggars. Brad Montgomery, who runs the Torres shelter, says this type of giving often goes for cigarettes, alcohol, and drugs.
Certainly a portion of it does, and frankly I do think that we have enough meal provider programs in this community that people don't starve to death in Chico.
Better to give money to organizations like the Torres shelter or the Jesus Center, which help the needy free themselves from addiction and get back on their feet. But for businesses, time isn't on their side. They don't want to end up in empty storefront and believe these people are keeping customers away.
There is some urgency behind this, and we want to take action as soon as possible. So, yes, there is no one solution. There are a lot of different elements that we can take a look at.
This problem could get worse before it gets better. An employee of a downtown business told me that he's had numerous run-ins with transients, and that, in his words, he's ready for war. In Chico, Jerry Lennon, KRCR, News Channel 7.
And another Chico business person told Jerry that the publicity of the issue, for example, the story that we just did, doesn't really help. It gives potential shoppers more concern about coming downtown and coming to their stores. So it's a very complex problem.